right? And it's why we have huge wealth inequalities in this world, I should say. Not the country, in the world, there are huge wealth inequalities because the first recipients of constant money printing are investors who are able to then take advantage of it because they also have access to information and data. So now, as the asset prices go up, they control more of it, which means they control more of the economy. They control more of the politics. It is what it is. Here's a quick case study. Let's talk about what happened during COVID-19, right? I don't care how you feel about COVID-19. This is not to get political in that standpoint, but it's just to give you a quick example. The pandemic hit. There was an economic shutdown, and it threatened a huge collapse on pretty much everything. I learned a lot during the pandemic. One thing I learned is this whole goddamn country is being held on by a thread. So quantitative easing took place. There was a massive money supply increase. And because of that, asset prices surged. Who do you think owned the assets? Who owns the stocks? Who owns the real estate? Who owns the crypto? All of those things boomed during COVID-19. But what happened after that? What are we still to this day seeing the results are? What we're seeing is this. What we're seeing is inflation that followed the huge increase in those asset prices, because that is how the process works. It goes from one to the other, right? It goes from the printing and ends up ending in inflation. And you have to figure out how to combat the inflation, right? So that is the problem.